All right, wanted to do this video to highlight something that I've been seeing this year, much more so than I have in prior years in my practice, and how you guys can be armed with another tool to protect yourself from this circumstance in the case where you're in a wreck caused by another driver. Again, hopefully that doesn't happen, but you need to be protected in advance in case. And this piggybacks on prior videos and articles that I've done championing the insurance and how much you need, and to make sure you've got as much coverage as possible to protect yourself, to pay your bills, even when the wreck's not your fault. What I've been seeing this year more so than any year in the past, and I don't know why it's happening. I don't know if it's just luck, and I should say dumb luck, because it's very unfortunate for my clients, but I've had a number of motorcycle wreck cases this year where they've been huge accidents, everything from clients being life flighted to staying in the hospital for multiple days, and as you can imagine, enormous medical bills associated with it, caused by a distracted driver, a DUI driver, those sorts of things. And what's been happening is, in each of these cases that I've seen this year, is the medical bills alone are more than all of the various auto insurance policies, including coverage and everything else that's available. So you've got bills alone that the insurance available that we can go after won't cover it. And as I tell most people, it's a very rare circumstance where you're going after the individual for their assets. As I tell people, is, unless it's Donald Trump, there's really no point in going after the individual. So how else do you protect yourself in this situation beyond just getting as much coverage as possible? That's number one. Got to do it. It's affordable, protects you. Got to do it. Number two, medical payment coverage. It's a separate line item, just like when you go and get your motorcycle coverage, and by the way, on your other autos. You get liability, that protects when you're at fault. You get which protects you when you're not at fault and the other side doesn't have enough insurance, and medical payments coverage. Now, what I'm seeing is most people either don't get it at all to save a few dollars on their premium every 6 months, or they're only getting $1,000 worth of coverage. $1,000 doesn't go anywhere. What I want to see you guys do is maximize not only your coverage, but maximize your medical payment coverage. I want to see at least $10,000 worth of med pay coverage. All right? What would be much better is $25,000 or even $50,000 of med pay coverage. See what those rates are. See what it would cost you. Guys, it's massively important. If you get in a wreck and you're life flighted, the helicopter alone is going to cost you $19,000 to $25,000. Well, what if the guy who hit you only has $25K in coverage and you have no or you only have $25 in You are not going to get enough to cover your medical bills, to pay for your lawyer to represent you to go after all of this, and to have compensation for lost wages, for pain and suffering. So it's a really big deal, guys. People miss it all the time. I think agents are making a mistake and not really championing the need for this, just like with So med pay. Get as much medical payment coverage as possible on all of your policies. That's the motorcycle policy, which is oftentimes separate from what you get for your regular auto coverage with your four-wheel vehicles and those sorts of things. So wanted to do this to highlight what I'm seeing out there this year, which is real unfortunate for my clients, and hopefully you guys can protect yourselves, your family, in the rare instance that you are in a wreck caused by somebody else. If you got any questions or concerns, you know how to reach me. Comment, shoot me an email, go to my website, spauldinginjurylaw.com. You can call me. I'd be happy to discuss anything that you have. Love to hear your comments and everything to this video. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.